Hola! I want to apologize real quick because I'm at my apartment and it is gorgeous out, but if you hear music, it's over here. Oh wow. But yeah, this is me at my apartment. I am in between classes today and it's a little noisy. But I have to post this weekly, otherwise I won't. And I'm kind of stuck. Okay, let me explain. I am understanding conjugations. I'm understanding them. I understand now. Yo, tú, él, ella, nosotros, even vosotros. Even though where I am in Mexico, they say nosotros, which is fine. But I know when I travel, if I go somewhere else, like Chile, Argentina, Brazil, they will use vosotros. So I want to practice that. Excuse me. But it's still hard, and I figure the best way to practice conjugations would be to use something that I need. Part of the study plan that I am following requires me to do that. So I am learning to conjugate, where is it? I'm learning to conjugate AI, not AI. Yeah, wait, AR. Like I said, I can do, here, I'm gonna find it. We're gonna talk about that because this is what happened. I have all these that I got rid of because I noticed taking notes that my notes started to look a hot mess. So yeah, those are all my notes. I'm keeping them, but I have trimmed the fat, so to speak, so my book is a little smaller. And I did that because, like I said, I was taking notes and I just felt like there was no sequence. I would jot down notes, learn things, and I would just write it wherever there was space. But I'm not doing that anymore because I noticed when I would go back, it made reading very difficult for me. So I stopped doing that. But I found a few other phrases and things that I wanted to learn, like getting lost, actions, and then slang. I don't really need slang, but I mean sometimes I do use it. Clothes, colors, and then the possessions, or possessive. And I wrote that, and I can't tell you what it is. But things that show possession, because I noticed in my listening exercises, aka me, whenever I hear someone talking Spanish, having a conversation, I'm like, what is mis? What is mis? What? Tus? What? So I wrote that down. But the most important part about this page is the conjugation. Okay. As far as AR, I'm okay. I get AR. I understand, like I said, yo, tú, él, ella, nosotros, vosotros. But I get nervous because now I understand AR. I can conjugate that to make a sentence. Besides I want, I don't want, I have. But I'm still kind of nervous because, like I said, next week I am trying to send money home because, long story short, I have accounts back home that have no money in them. I am broke, according to the US, which is not far from the truth. I am broke. So I'm going to Western Union. And like I said, the study plan that I am using, it tells you, hey, find words that you need to know and practice them. So as far as conjugation goes, like I said, I think I'm okay with AR because when it comes time to saying it, though, that's when I get myself in trouble because I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. To send, like to send money home, I think I have the right word. And here it is, AR with LO articles. Now, I picked LO for this word, to send. NVR, I'm not even sure if I'm saying that right, y'all. But NVR, because it doesn't look like a feminine word. And yes, I know I'm guessing, but that's what you have to do to start, I think, is, I mean, I have to start practicing. I can't have someone spoon feed me the language. I won't learn it that way. So, to send, enviar, I know, for yo, for I. Now, if when I go there, can I say estoy? I'm sending money? I mean, but that would change my conjugation, so never mind. Okay, no, we're not doing that. So I would say yo quiero envío, and then I'm not sure as far as what preposition or article I should use. Can I say yo quiero enviar a United States? Oh, I should learn how to say United States in Spanish too. Ay, Dios míos, I forgot. But that is where I am this week as far as my studying goes. Yo quiero, what else? Oh, I wrote down a whole bunch of other conjugation words and I can't think of them. Because conjugation, I figured this is my week to do that. For first person, second person, third person. Now, this, I don't know why this is new to me, but I guess I never thought about it, but I can be singular and plural. Blew my mind when I saw that. Because I'm thinking, how can I be plural? Well, it can in Spanish, and maybe it can in English. If you know how to make it plural in English, please post that information down below, because I'm still blown away that I is plural in Spanish. These, I don't know, man. I don't know about this. But I'm slowly starting to get it. And that's the one thing now, when I am listening, I can hear, I'm starting to hear more of this, but I still need to work on my vocabulary. And I know everyone is probably thinking, girl, why are you spending so much time on grammar? I'm a teacher, dang nabbit, and I can't help it. I know grammar is important. So, I'm still not 100% sure on how to make I plural, but I know that it can be done in Spanish. But let's see, what else do I know? I know plenty, y'all. It's just when I'm put on the spot after studying for so long by myself, I choke. I'm not even gonna lie. I know stuff, like I can hear people talking and they'll say things and it's like, oh, they want this, so I'll go get it. And they're like, does she speak Spanish? And they're like, no, she doesn't speak Spanish, but she can hear pretty well. So yeah, questions are what I really am starting to pick up on, because I'm going places and I'm doing things and I want to be able to talk to people. So yeah, one other place that I'm learning quite a bit of Spanish is at the grocery store. The Farmacia here, which is down, literally, it's not even 5 minutes away from where I live. The Farmacia has been great because I go early in the morning and I can read things out loud to myself, and it's like, oh, and now I know before now when stuff is on sale, it's like, afita, and I'll try saying it by myself, but if it's busy and there's a lot of people in there, I won't do it because that's just weird even for me. But I love doing that kind of stuff. I don't know why. But yeah, question words. Well, obviously it's afternoon, so let's let's just go through what I can do as far as a conversation. Hola, buenas tardes. Mi nombre es Nis. ¿Cómo te llamas? Now, if I want to be formal, would I say ¿Cómo llamo usted? I'm not 100% sure on that, but let me know. Okay, back to my imaginary conversation. So, ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo está? Bien, bien. Oh, no, what was I saying? ¿Cómo está? Está bien, estoy bien. I hope that was me too. I hope that's I'm good too. That's what I meant to say. Then I would say, oh, what else can I say? Oh, de dónde es? I can ask for things like, well, obviously, where are you, or where is it? ¿Quién es? ¿Cómo es? How is it? How is it? How you doing? That's another variation. Hello. I really need to learn like phrases like I need. And I need is necessita. So if I conjugate that to yo, that would be necesito. And then poder, I know what it means, but as far as conjugating it, because it's an ER, and I haven't been practicing my ER yet, so I need to work on that. I know that ER are verbs that end in ER, or verbs that end in IR, or they're almost similar as far as conjugation. So let me know in the comments below. I still want to focus more on AR because I found out the other day that most of the verbs that end in AR make up, what, 80% of Spanish language? So 80%, that's a big number, y'all. And I want to be, at least by Christmas, I want to be able to have a basic conversation with my friends when I go home. Like that has been that's my one small goal before becoming fluent. I didn't even think that I could become fluent. I was like, oh, I just want to be able to survive and talk to people. But the more I learn, the more I say, hell yeah, I could do this. So by Christmas, when I go home to visit my friends, I want to be able to hold conversations with them, small conversations, and ask them questions and understand them when they talk to me. So, but Spanish is the second fastest language, y'all, and it's hard keeping up. But let's see. It's hard keeping up, but I realized that I can there are certain tricks to practicing listening more. So there are listening activities on YouTube that I now watch, and then I add the subtitles and stuff like that. If you have any tips on listening activities and tips that I should follow, or where I can go for listening tips, then yeah, let me know. Thanks. That's pretty much it for this video, because now I'm just gonna start rambling. But thank you so much for watching. And again, if you want to see more interactions of me talking to native Spanish speakers, let me know in the comments below what you guys want to hear or see me do on this channel, because it's still a new channel and I'm still trying to figure out what it is that I want to do. So thank you again so much for watching. Adios.